Hello and welcome to the Budget Tea. I'm Tanya. I am a 55-year-old semi-retired hybrid budgeter, which means I use cash for my problem spending areas and the rest of my bills I pay electronically through the bank or via the internet, etc. So I do some cash stuffing, I'm doing some budgeting, and today the plan is to budget sinking funds for my paid check that I got today. And I do have one bill I'm going to stick on there, but I have some priorities, and so we'll go over all of that and you're going to help me. We are going to budget all of the money that I got paid today. So let's get into it. I hope this is something that you would like and you are willing to like and subscribe and comment below. So if you watch it all the way through, please comment with a cup of tea. So, okay, so this is my sinking funds budgeting sheet. So it's a little bit different than my monthly budgeting sheet because at the beginning of the month, I get my retirement check and I pay all of my bills out of that. Then for my work checks, these mostly go, all of my money from my work checks usually goes to my sinking funds. So I got paid. I plan to get $16.50, but I did get a bonus, so I have a little bit extra money today. I had a beginning balance of $202.52. My actual paycheck was $26.1986. When I add those two together, I get $28.22.38. For my tithe is $262. After the tithe is $25.60.38. Now, normally I want 100% of this to go to sinking funds, but I used my card, my American Express, for a couple of things at Disney that just came through. So although I have some cash as rollover from Disney, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this. I'm going to pay that $81 and I'm going to be done with it. So $81 of this amount will be going to the American Express, which leaves me $2,479.38. So I'm not going to use this money for any variable expenses. So we still have $2,479.38. So my priorities are here. So these priorities, if you saw my previous video when I got paid, I made, so this was from the unexpected income. My priorities for this paycheck are these top three: Wendy's retirement, Quilt retreat, and hobby money and professional, because my license is coming due. So I put those here for my priorities because I felt like that's important. I had a few more boxes, so I decided what the priorities were going to be. So I wanted to make sure that I put some money in each of these sinking funds. So Wendy's retirement falls under my special event category. And so I think I am going to do $1,000 for Wendy's retirement. So that'll be for transportation to get there, for the hotel, for transportation while I'm there, and then getting back home. So I do not think I will spend all of this money, but I want to make sure that I have plenty when I go. So for hobby, I am going to do $200 because next month I have a quilting retreat. September, my nursing license comes due, so we will do $200 for that. I guess I better keep up with how much I'm spending, huh? So $2,479 minus 1,000 minus 200 minus 200. That gives us $1,079 left. So for T1 and T2, those are my kids. I'm going to put $100 in each. So minus 200. That gives us $879 left. So for vacation, I'm going to do 100. For gifts, I'm going to do 200 because I have something in mind for someone. We got holidays, my wedding, dream home, and furnishings. I don't have a date for my wedding, so I've been engaged for years, but I am starting to save for it. So for holidays, this is all holidays except Christmas. So this is like Easter. I still do Easter basket for my kids, but I do adult Easter baskets. So they get things like cleaning supplies or whatever. So for holidays, I think we will just stick with the $100 thing. 100 for the wedding, 100 for the dream home, and I'm going to do 100 for furnishings for the dream home. So that's 300. And that gives us $179, and we are going to leave that as a buffer. I like to have about $200 in this account as a buffer. So we are going to stop there. That leaves us with $179.38. I'm going to do buffer. $179.38 leaves us with zero. So we are now at a zero-based budget. So since I only need a little bit of this sheet, because this is all about sinking funds, I have made plenty of space over here. So I thought I would add a couple of things. So I needed to run some errands because I worked part-time and I was off today. There were some things I needed to do and things I need to do over the next couple of days. So I need to run some errands. I need to make sure I pick up a 9-volt battery or I will never know how much I weigh, which that's a whole nother story. My chores. So I don't know why I put a sad face, because I'm not upset about really doing any of these chores, because it's not that many. I've just did all the bathrooms and washed and changed my sheets and all that stuff. So really it's just my budget, which I just did. And then I need to vacuum, sweep, and mop. And then I need to do my bathroom under the sink and the closet in my bathroom. I need to dust, and I just need to make a meal plan for next week. So none of these chores really gives me a sad face, but the purple matched the theme, and purple was only sad faces. So I hope that watching what I did with my money is helpful to you. I don't mind spilling the tea on my budget if it'll help you with your budget. So I hope that you found this helpful or found some motivation in this. I hope that you get paid, and when you do, you sit down and you make a plan for every single dollar, because if you're not managing your money will manage you. So I hope that this was helpful to you. Please, again, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.